From the same love shared became a strong coupling pair. For the tour was the future together, for the heart began to prepare. My past love led to the sadness for my life. Jealousy had to cross my heart for the leaving it broken into the past strife. Had that trust in a woman for the womb I can find a heart for the I given for the devil the life that she led, for the secrecy for the part for the life for the love to be living. Broke my heart to the dismay. Sad I felt for the only being made to pay for the adultery, for the independent commit, for the sadly for the children to the with another permit. Allow that new love and the loss of the love to be mine, throwing away from the picture that only I seen for the moment. Left in the torn pieces you can find ripped out, leaving my trust in the future in love with the call to doubt. Weakened by the betrayal, but I didn't believe I could go on. No longer did I feel for the worthy enough to belong, for the trust has been shattered and I begin to avoid the woman, really believing that I never love again. Strove for this to be the line for the once again, for the felt long that I did belong, for the soon that I met another lover that only failed to end. I want to rely for this, the optimism for the giving you headed up for the love to try. Slowly beyond and surely for the bomb, beginning to grow for the journey of the two hearts and once it begins to show. Prepared by the patience and trust, new love is giving me back to the worst, and this is me the future for the step and get to the hope of this sound. Reminders of the love relations can never be. Happiness that I can be for the relation of my mom mistake. Be the only thing. Faith for the love, but this would be the only thing everlasting. Not overrated for waking up next to every morning. That love star, but he was like a white door. And mashing the bright glow for the light green for the eternal darkness, and you can find it raining every day. Emotions. We're romantic in the past and craving and longing, falling for the movement of the body and soul in the love. Stop the feelings for the being born, for I can warp this love because it break my world apart. Tearing me apart for the love you still, for always gonna love you to the end of my days and beyond. I am full of you. The love is grammatically wrong, but just checking my grammar for the synonym and the synonym for the two words, if you can find that for the unique meaning, the meaning for the only they can tell.
From the same love shared. From the same love shared became from the same love shared became a strong coupling pair, for the tour was the future together, for the heart began to prepare. My past love led to the sadness for my life. Jealousy had to cross my heart for the leaving it broken into the past strife. Had that trust in a woman for the whom I can find a heart, for the I given for the devil the life that she led, for the secrecy for the part for the life that love to be living. Broke my heart to the dismay. Sad I felt for the only being made to pay for the adultery, for the didn't commit, for the sadly for the children to the with another permit. Allow that new love for the loss of the love to be mine, throwing away for the picture that only I seen for the mark my heart. Left in the torn pieces you could find ripped out, leaving my trust for the future in love with the cause of doubt. Weakened by the betrayal, but I didn't believe I can go on. No longer did I feel for the worthy enough to belong, for the trust has been shattered and I begin to avoid the woman, for the believing that I never love again. Over the years began to strove for this to be the line for once again, for the felt long that I did belong, for the soon that I met another lover that only failed to depend on to rely for this, the optimism for the given you headed up for the another to try. And slowly beyond and surely for the bomb, beginning to grow for the joining of the two hearts and once it again to the show. Prepared by the patience and trust. New love is giving me back to the worst, and this is to be the future for the stepping into the hope with the nostalgic. Reminders of the love relations can never been broke. Happiest that I can be for the relation of my mistake, but you could be the only fate. Faith for the love, but this would be the only thing everlasting. Not overrated for waking up next to every morning. That love star, but it was like a white door. And imagine the bright glow for the light bringing for the eternal darkness, and you can find it raining every day. Emotion is Or romantic in the passion and craving and longing, falling for the movement of the body and soul and the love. Can you stop the feelings for the being born? For that I can abort this love, but because it wrecked my world for the part. You're tearing me apart for the love you still. For always gonna love you to the end of my days and beyond. I am full of you. Your love is the grammatically wrong. But to check my grammar for the synonym and the synonym for the two words, and you can find that for the.
Things I say and do may not through. Words may not convey just what I'm feeling. Things I say and do may not come clear through. My words may not convey just what I'm feeling, but I hope you recognize what's right before your eyes. Oh, your heart should realize from where I'm dealing. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I love you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care. why I show my hand. The method to my madness, you inspire. Perception is the key. It's evident, you see. What this is all about is love. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I love you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care. And all I know is true is love for you. All I know is true is, baby, I'm trying to show you I love you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care.
Every time that life is defined and you people that come and go, but there is only one before you got mine and one heart below. Vow these things to life, I'm really over you. Wish they would stay forever, so let go. Hard to think about if it never happens to wish. Courage wins, and this is the letting go. Even the whole world will bound. This courageous heart wins that today to show for this love that you can only know for this is yours, mine. This is that, this is the bitter point. If the bad times, the river, the toughest hour, this is everything. Life teaches you how to change the water in mind. Love, desire to build a palace for the scholar, wearing a crown. Now it's not like to think about you, and I think about the beats and talks of your touch and your voice, your eyes, your smile, your long for time, for the kind of love, smile, for the face and the peace and the love that I see, that you can defy for the reason that I be for time, your love, you will be back to the moon, and I promise I will stick to you, the words and I will see you before the sky, and if I die, my soul will stay around you. The love is inside of the air, for my love, and my all the other half, I don't want to love in my house, and the same as my love, and the boom, I love with my bar, for the other good work, stay with just dedicated for the sheep. Kind of about the sex, but the honey, the shake, with the bridge, with the dead body, so the police can find after the middle, really, really bloody, to the love, and eternal, with the rest, with the soft, with the side after the turning around, not there, but the feeling of the ear, but the hip, the words, the sense, the I am not the choice, the ready to say goodbye, but I want to keep the love forever alive, like it's in myself, because I feel the gentle embracing. Gentle strokes of your finger on my face. And I close the eyes, it seems so real. Every touch you can feel, every thought that you can find a deep cut like a knife in the breath, but now live in the room that you can find my side. Tears that just fall like rain. While my heart's filled with the agony and pain, for the whole love and emotion, the precious heart for their heart to feel the life and the breath, the physical part for the little close in their eyes and the feeling near for the face and the dream on. Not longer by the side, for the fake, everything is alright for the smile and the smile. Catch a knife for the needed to tell you felt for the feel down for the ability you be around for the turning around for this and how it can be for the loan that you could find a place and I can do just what you want me to do for the walling and spread of the broader, the falling apart for the all that I know for the how I miss you more. Each passing day for the kneeling it down for the goods and simple the prayer for the this to be the grasping the fact that you're really gone for this and how it be the story. And you and me for the seeing for love that can be for the this and not be again for the taking what you left for this to be unimaginable pain, which my heart never knew. I will accept the fact that you're gone for the it's not the story that it's all wrong for the just the part for the doing for the part for the beat. I for known you to here to be the comfort for the need and know by forever you can be there for the rock. I got a night to always be the happy love for the how was that fair? Truly watching you from what's above and sending you back. There's been a mistake for what's meant to be. And God who's blessing me for this to be the love by you, for the my angel, for the build the love, for the pure and true, for the angel that God gave me for me. Stories yet to be told for this only the destiny for the somehow I will be. Promise I will find a way to you. Whatever it takes I will vow I'll do for the wild dreaming. You can find out what keeps you insane. In all reality I just can't stop for the pain, but I just wanted to dream and never wake again. But the heart, but the can never heal the pain. In that dream, just like you could never go away. Walking up to the smile each day, into the living without you, but unable to leave myself in the do for the pure angel, for the side of love when they coming to see you. I would never long to feel this for many, for the pain, for this to be the tear, for the just steady for the flow like a rain, for the you coming down to my love, for the joining of heavens above. Will you be the girl again soon? For this to be the wife, for the God, for the moon, for the you can be my love, for this to be the shooting, for the can't deny, for the to be with you until I Find the Paris of this beloved for the closed eyes, and not to wait for the what's above of the new reunited for the sound by love. Together again for the joining of the heart, for the better, for worse until the find the raising up of the heavens above the light. My beloved internal. You could be that for the poison, the sign, for the Buddha, but never expensive enough, but to be quite strong enough, but she's beautiful enough. Quite strong and still single for the distance of joy. I am after the love. For the love isn't about shame, or pride, or games, and anger for the silence. Not silence and dark for the manipulation, for the mark, for the trade, for the far, for the pain, for the tour, for the breaking of tears, the distance of fears. Ain't right. From love shared, become a strong company pair for the tours, the future put together for the heart beginning to prepare. My hustle, my past, my status for the love of my life. Jealous for the costing of my heart, for the lead that get broken for all past strife. And not for the trust in the woman, for the heart that the love been given, for the double life that you could be with the secrecy, for the part for the life, for the thought that I be living with it. You could break my heart for the dismay. Inside that I feel for the only one being the need to pay the pull for the judgment, but they come around to commit for the children with another payment for the new love. Losing for the love has been throwing away the future with the never together seen. My heart was left in the torn pieces, and you can find ripped out for the beating of my trust in the future with the love for the going on, I can feel it inside of my heart.
There's something going on, I can feel it inside of my heart. The life of the friendship gone in sleep. Woke up to a hero. My phone going off, rushing to the scene. Lost in the woods, called to find another location, broken down. She was unable to bring truth to the table. Bleeding, scared with the newer level. To this day, praise it above for the living thought, for another end for the found out. Found a man for the sewing in and out, for the distant out, the doubt, for the destiny, the potions, and not the face, and all the motions for the event, more than it. Broad impulse and never held dear for the face, the facts, and the heart, and it scared her. Blood pouring, dry, pouring out for the blue, before the truth gets inside that head. Thinking linear, tantric, twisted tangerines, moving with the lines inside of a dream, inside of a lemon drop that drops in your mind. For the mind echoes and stereotypes echoes in time. Spiraling around and around for this dream, for the ripples in the whole new design, for the scene, for the ringing of the silence inside the rings in his ears, the piercing of the sound, for the silence know that you hear skipping. Broken records down the memory lane, for the page without a passionate portrait. Pain, torture, bloody for the ear standing, but still music drives me insane, dripping. Melting wax down for the truth, for the mirror after the last time, for the suffer of reflection, piercing down the orbital orb. Whose light draws up under the blinding black to the future, which is dark and crystal clear, for the time travels through space and months, days, years, measures and smiles and moments and trail of bloods, sweat and tears. Nothing but a miracle for you. Behold, mine to be the shipwreck for you to only have. And a sentiment for you to have the community, for the guns exploding, for the dying, for the you to mature, for the struggle of unity. That project for the child, for the stigma, the hustle, the bleeding out of unbearable tears. And after that, for the brother, for the times and changing, moving the skies and rearranging like no other. For the thankful that God is stronger for the mother. I can make it to the store for the blood, for the now, the more wrong, for the God is inside that bloody war, for oh dear God. Find me near that for the rest of home and peace. In the paradox, but you can find that for the nevermore. I sing songs that I don't know the words to, but it makes me feel better about myself.
There's something going on, I can feel it. There's something going on,